Hello Star Wars fans and Star Wars friends around the world, and welcome to another video. Right, well, you can clearly see these are two of the Hero Masher figures, and it's not something I've ever bought for myself. People buy me, I say people, friends and family. I don't mean people just in the street say, hey Roy, have some Star Wars stuff. That never happens. But people, when I say people, I mean friends and family buy me Star Wars stuff. Birthdays, Christmas, instead of an Easter egg, or maybe a Star Wars Easter egg. Yeah, but just for general gift giving, that's what I get. I don't accept anything else. No, I don't get anything else. People know me long enough to know that, buy him something Star Wars, he'll be happy. Even if he's got it, he'll be happy. So they generally, that people kind of abide by that, and they that people never stray from Star Wars. So give me something Star Wars, I'll be happy, and they know that. So I've never bought Hero Masher figures until now. I should sort of like until now. Yes, I've never bought them until now. I've had them bought for me, so I have some of the larger sets. I have some of the exclusive, like the Smith's Toys set. I have that, and I have loads of the individual ones. Some of the medium size. I've got loads of them. Never actually bothered taking them out of the package. I thought, just it's not something I'd buy myself. But if somebody gave me a bunch of these, I'd be like, oh, thanks very much. I can display them. I can stick them on the shelf on the Hero Masher's shelf, and for the rest of the time they'll remain unopened and undisplayed, unplayed with. So I was shopping in one of my local Asda supermarkets recently, a few days ago, and they've been reduced. So generally, this size Hero Masher figure in this box, this is the smallest box you can get here in the UK, and they generally go on sale between £7 and £10, depending where you find them. They have been reduced in Home Bargains. They are kind of on a permanent sort of, I think it's £3.99 or £4.99. But as I said, Asda the other day, they had a few of these for £2.50 each, and I thought, I'm actually going to buy a car. This makes me part of the problem, not part of the solution, I know. I'm actually going to buy a couple of these, and I'm going to open these up, and I'm going to see what they actually look like, what sort of quality they are. I know they're Hasbro, so Hasbro, don't expect too much. They should say that on the packaging. Hey, another new toy from Hasbro, don't expect too much. So yeah, they should have that as a little byline on their products. I'm thinking, £2.50. I'm going to just buy this and have a look, open the package, because they rip open the packaging. Even for £2.50, I'm not ripping open the packaging. So carefully open the packaging and then see what these figures are about, and have an honest opinion of them. So I don't know anyone that buys them apart from, I have occasionally bought them for friends' children, because they kind of collect them and they go in, but only as in adult collectors. I don't know anyone else that buys these, so if you're an adult collector and you're into these, let me know, because my opinion has kind of been changed on them. Shock horror. It's something I wouldn't have bought, but for £2.50, definitely, I'm going to buy more. So, quality-wise, it's actually a really good quality figure. I know it's not, it's not Black Series, but who cares? Come on, who really cares at the end of the day? Black Series isn't that good. So these are actually really good quality. They've got quite a lot of articulation. I'm going to show you around the Shadow Trooper first of all. They have quite a lot of articulation, which and you can feel the joints click. So there's lots of nice sort of positions that they will stay in there, and same with the knee joint as well. Oh, look at that's quite a stiff one. That one and the leg moves out. Yeah, so you've got a lot of movement. The only thing that kind of reduces their posability is there's nothing in the ankle, so there's no movability, no joints in the ankles. So that kind of does reduce the amount of poses you can get them into, because their feet keep them in this sort of like wide, sort of like shoulder width sort of stance. So but with a bit of blue tack and a bit of imagination, you could get them in all sorts of sorts of sort of like firing positions and sort of running positions. You guys know what you're doing, so you don't need me to sort of like explain how to pose a figure. That's just crazy. But the idea behind these is you can switch over parts. As the packaging, look, there you go, Shadow Trooper, Luke body, Chewie arm, 3PO leg. It kind of, the packaging explains exactly how they work. And if you want to, there you go, if you want a better sort of view of the packaging, there you go. So that gives you, it tells you, they don't need too much in the way of text there because the picture explains everything. You can rip the head off, just like that, and you're left with a ball jointed spike there, and you can switch over the heads. So do the same with Luke. Sorry, Luke. Oh no. There you go. And then you can switch over the Shadow Trooper's head. You can do this. This is made for a child, so if a child can do it, I can. Yeah, there we go. So there you go. So instantly the figure takes on a new appearance. Now the only parts that don't come off are the upper arms, so the forearms come off. So the upper arms here, they don't come off there. I tried, I thought I was actually going to break it, but no, even my giant man strength, they just don't want to come off. But the forearms do, so I'm lucky I gave up on oh god, wow. Yeah, they really do. So there you go, there's a four-armless Luke, and we can switch those over with this Shadow Trooper. Oh wow, yeah, I can't. These are for 4+, these figures, so I can't imagine a whole lot of 4-year-olds having the strength needed. Let's pop that one on there. So, looking pretty badass there. That's actually looking quite. Yeah, all the figure purists out there are going to hate me. They're going, no, that is not the way it's supposed to be. You have desecrated the action figure for all time. Yeah, so it's a bit of fun. It's a fun figure. Actually, that's looking quite cool as well. Yeah, I'm liking the Luke Shadow Trooper look. And you can also switch over the legs. So pull those off. The lower leg. So, oh. Ah, and the upper leg. Yeah, look at that. Oh, the upper leg, of course, yeah. See, look, I should have learnt this from the picture. The upper leg as well. So you can really mix these around. So that's good. Wow, I'm having some fun today. Right, okay, let's get these legs back together. Shadow Trooper leg. Excuse me. What? Oh, there we go. That's the right leg. The wrong leg. Hopefully it's the right leg. And no, it was the wrong leg. Wow, I'm really good at this. And right, I think possibly that's the correct leg. Hopefully, is it the correct leg? Could be, might not be. But this could be something that I have fun with for all time now. And this pop in there. So you can see the amazing sort of amount of mix-up ability you can have with these. And as you see, there's different sockets on here, on the legs, and also on the forearms. Now the Shadow Trooper's got a couple of sockets on the back there as well, so you can add different accessories from different figures. So let's pop Luke's leg in there. Ah, you could extend the leg. You can make a super tall figure. Ah, I didn't think of that. That's cool. Right. That is there you go. So if you didn't know that, you do now. So right, there's the Luke crossover Shadow Trooper. And pop that one in there. Okay, and hopefully, yeah, success. And there's the shadow. Oh, there you go. So we're kind of fully mixed up. And the Luke figure comes with a blaster as well. Yeah, so there you go, guys. My opinion has been changed. Would I pay £7 to £10 for them? Absolutely not. Would I pay £2.50 for them again? Absolutely. And do I have a new appreciation for these figures? Yeah, I actually do. My opinion has been changed. The paint job's definitely better than some of the Black Series figures I've had in the past, and they're actually, they've got some playability, which a lot of the new action figures definitely don't have playability. I'm not going to slate the 5 points of articulation figures, but posability wise they don't have any. They look good just stood there on a shelf, and that's kind of it. I'm not going to get into the whole no articulation debate on them because it doesn't interest me. But these do actually have some posability. So you have the ball jointed neck and the arms as well, and the legs. So it's kind of yeah. So posability wise and value for money, £2.50, excellent value for money. I will buy more. £7 to £10, absolutely not. Way overpriced. Would I consider a £5? Probably not for me. I would pay £5 for a stocking filler for friends, for family. I would definitely, yeah. But for myself, would I go out and buy more? £5? No. So for me, £2.50 is a great price point for these. They are so plentiful. There are thousands and thousands and thousands of these across the UK, keeping shelves warm. My local branch of Toys R Us has loads of these reboxed because they were just taking up shelf space, and so they've actually got them sat in their warehouse because they don't want them on the shelves. They're taking up space, so they'll only come out again if they sell out of something quite large and they can just fill it, and they need something to fill space. So yeah, not great. Not a great figure in that respect. Because there's so many out there, yeah, it's not a great selling range. So I'm guessing Hasbro, the amount of research and design, the production costs on these figures, they've probably lost money on these. I know. Oh no, Hasbro lost money. So I'm gonna make some people happy, but yeah, definitely, yeah, not. £7 to £10. No, they need to be far cheaper, and that's why I picked these up, because they were. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this is like a rethink for me. So I didn't hate them, I just didn't buy them. So it's not a hating thing, but I actually have now. I've got these open and had a little play with them. I have a new appreciation for them, and I can see that for younger Star Wars fans, these would be pretty cool, pretty cool items and pretty cool figures, and they have playability. So you can actually do something with them. So from that sort of aspect, not a bad figure. Yeah, so there you go, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this almost 14 minutes of your life you've just wasted watching my video. And yeah, do check me out on Twitter. These are also on my Twitter Star Wars Bargains feed. £2.50. Check out Star Wars Bargains, hashtag Star Wars Bargains on Twitter, and you'll see loads of very cool, very good, excellent Star Wars offers. It's current stuff, so it's only current while it lasts, though. So if something comes up and you see it, you're going, oh, I've got to find that. And if you don't find it, someone else will, and it'll be gone. So they definitely feature in my Star Wars Bargains feed on Twitter. So it's at Star Wars Bargain, or use the hashtag Star Wars Bargains, and you'll find loads. There's some really cool stuff on there. And as I find new stuff, or as people find new stuff, they send me pictures and details of their Star Wars bargains, what they found, where they found it, and most importantly, how much they paid for it. And I spread the news to the Star Wars fandom, and there's some really amazing Star Wars bargains to be had, and there's so much stock out there. There will be more to come. So we've got a whole load of more toys to come this year. So they've got to make space for them somehow, and the only way they're going to do that, apart from melting them down and recycling the plastic, is by discounting them. So stay tuned, keep a lookout for my Star Wars bargains. Until next time, guys. I'm excited about Star Wars bargains. It makes me want to go hunting for them. Until next time, keep a lookout for me on Twitter. I am UK Toy Collector, and don't forget to subscribe to me here on YouTube. And until next time, may the Force be with you. And bye for now, guys. Thanks for watching.